Good morning. Today is the 11th of January, and we getting ready to get record cold temperatures. And I'm saying to you, I've got Mr. John here with me at 7 o'clock in the morning because I had thought about going in here and fixing this chimney myself. But when I came down here with him, he was the one that showed me this pipe on this side, how far it was up. It was not, the pipe was 3/4 inch up off the main pipe. That's right. He showed me that on that side, but on this side right here, look, it's down on 3/4 inch on this side, but on the back side, it's even worse. It's even worse. So I want you to see this. Y'all hire these contractors to do the work, but you never go back and check up on the work. Now look at all this soot up here. That's soot. It blew all through my basement. That's a terrible thing. And to show you I ain't lying, when I saw this hole where this man had left, he even left me a bucket, a partial bucket of that furnace cement, and told me I could go over it. Ain't no way in the hell that I can go over it with it looking like this. They're gonna come and clean this stuff up. I bet a civil lawsuit against their ass at the federal court building today will help encourage them. Now, Mr. John and I have been together, and we went and bought some things so that I could do the work myself. I'm not afraid, and I'm not going to freeze to death in here. Okay? For you all that have holes in your wall, your chimney wall, or where you had a furnace, I got this from Pleasance Hardware. This is a flue stopper. Once I pull that pipe out, I can take my time if they don't send somebody to properly fix it to keep that cold Arctic air out. Then I had to borrow this money to buy my little hand tools. I know what to use. My little trowel, that's what I call it. This stuff was not cheap. This is the ready mix concrete patch to fill up them 2-inch holes between the bricks and 1.5 inches deep. That's a terrible thing. We bought this. And I bought this. This is like a baker's bag when they put on icing on a cake, when they decorate the cake. This is a special bag where I would put that cement down in it and push it. And it will twist the bag and it will force the concrete up in the bricks. I bought this from Pleasant. See, I didn't have any money. I've been using all my money for kerosene. This is my little trowel tool where I use to push the cement up in the cracks. See, I had to buy this. I know what I'm doing, but social services don't know what they doing. And this is a little piece that I bought to hold my concrete on as I work. So you have to work fast because the stuff gets hard. And I got to put that back. I bought this. I had to borrow money to buy this. Check this out. This is the refractory cement. Refractory cement to do the mortar and joints in between the bricks. This bad boy was $39. I had to borrow money trying to figure out a way to keep warm because social services won't help me. They won't help me. They act like they're real stupid. But I can be stupid too when I go across to that federal courthouse. I'm going to be fair with them. I'm going to let them look at the video. Let them look at the first video that I took before they came. If you all expecting people to come and do work in your house, take a video first of how it looked before and after, because a lot of these people will come in here and do massive damage, even burn down people's homes. Even got soot on a collar. You can see this soot. See, this thing was on fire, but it's no excuse. It's no excuse. And Mr. John, I was looking on this side. Mr. John spotted this collar all the way up around here. See, they ain't got no screws on this side at all. When that pressure, 1,000 pounds of pressure, and he ain't put in but one damn screw, will go to hell. Now it was pipe, screws was here, screws was on both sides, one on each side. They ain't even got nothing in the back. He done put one screw on here to hold this pipe on this furnace. And these are some dangerous ass people. And look, the screw, he toenailed it in. It went down on an angle. This pipe have holes in it. It's crazy. It's crazy. And you see this right here? This is an abomination. But they might burn down somebody else's house, but it so won't be mine. I'm gone. Teddy Perm. Mr. John, I want to thank you, darling, for coming and witnessing this at 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock. And here's your girl, Teddy Perm. I'm real. I look funny as hell, but I'm mad, and I'm doing what I got to do. Don't call Massey, Wood and West. Now, the city of Richmond have given me $400 worth of oil. I already got 200 and some gallons worth of oil in my furnace, and I have not been able to burn it from day one because I saw what was behind here. I saw it. I've worked on it. I'm no fool. And Yvonne from Massey, Wood and West had the nerve to tell me and keep my little hands off the furnace. If I hadn't have come down here, I was raking in my yard at 10:30 at night. I came in and cut the furnace on because it only takes 15 minutes to warm the house up, because this is a boiler system. It uses water. And these big pipes run the water all through the house. But if I had not have come down here and saw this furnace, the room was full of smoke. This room was full of smoke. You couldn't even stay in here. And I had to fight the smoke. And see my installation, how it's all on the installation and soot and stuff, all this soot and stuff, it would have caught on fire. And I had to reach for this box right here, the breaker box for the furnace, to cut it off. And one time when they left it on, it ran for 30 minutes and I knew something was wrong. And I came down here and bled the furnace because there was no water up in here. It was no water up in here, and this is the bleeder valve that brings water into your system. I know what I'm talking about. You guys have screwed up and you messed with the wrong one. I'm just tired. I got 200 gallons and some gallons worth of oil that I cannot burn. The guy said the fire came from a rich combustion mixture, which he adjusted down here. But when you adjust it, you need to know what the hell you talking about. He didn't know. He almost set my house on fire. And this burner is old. They only put on a new top right here. They stuck this old burner into this new furnace, and the city of Richmond have paid probably $100,000 getting the furnace fixed, but it's not running. So social services, I'm coming to you all this morning before I go to the federal building. I'm not playing with the John Marshall Court building. I'm not playing with them at all. You all learn how about your furnaces in your house. Always have fire extinguishers in your house. You don't never know what's going to happen. And with these frigid cold days down in the zero, you got to have some emergency backup heat like me, because they've stolen my damn car. They never reimbursed me. I'm stuck over here. No family on this side in this city at all. I'm stuck. And I don't have no friends that I can go to over here. It's just me. And I'm not afraid or ashamed. I've asked my children, my daughter, especially with my grandkids, not to even bring them over here because she was the one that discovered the bullet hole in the window upstairs when I was in the room doing something. And I asked her to draw the blind, and there was a hole, the bullet hole in the window, and Elder Holmes changed that window out for me. So I don't have to lie, PR. You shot in my house, you shot in Dee Dee's house, you didn't go to jail, you didn't get arrested. I'm sick of these crooked police letting you niggas off the hook. I'm sick and tired and sick. Now watch me work. I don't have to lie about a thing. And see, Elder Holmes put this new valve on here. See how this have rusted out? It's been leaking. But see, that's what I'm saying. They put on stuff, it don't last, but they get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars from social services, and they don't even have enough sense to come out and inspect the work. So I'm just saying this. Don't trust Capital Oil. Don't trust Elder Homes. They done changed their name. And now you can't trust Massey, Wood, and West. What the hell can you do? Y'all be careful, you hear? Teddy Perm over and out.